Hello everyone, my name is Ruslan and you are on the Pro Business Way channel. This is another unboxing episode. And today I'm recording sound with a lapel microphone because you asked for it. If the sound has improved, be sure to write about it in the comments. If you preferred the sound directly from the iPhone, don't hesitate to write about that too. Well, today we have 8. There are not 10 packages today as usual, because as you can see from their size, they are significantly larger. I couldn't add even one more here because fitting them in is quite difficult. So I suggest we start with this big one, then these, and then move on to the main ones. So let's go. I'm even a bit scared. When such large boxes come up, I'll be honest with you. Oh well, oh well. These are once again our thigh-high boots. Wow. Just look at how gigantic they are. Awesome. Well, this is definitely a Roman style. Yes. By size. I don't see size 39. By the brand High. Quality. Yes. Authentic. Authentic. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's check the zipper. Everything works. There's one. So let's put this here. Take this out. Remove this. So nothing gets in our way. So, and what I want to tell you is, in my opinion, they seem to be used, but in very good condition. Maybe because of the sole itself, as you can see. Yes, well, size 39 is quite a common size in my opinion for winter. And as far as I understand, it's leather. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in this case I'm definitely right, and it's definitely leather. And winter, women's boots like these. Okay, let's set them aside. You definitely saw them, and we move on. I hope there was nothing fragile there. Yes, okay. What's next? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got it. Yes, it seems today we're starting with footwear. From what's in the packages. And size 40, like these for Bhutan. So, Graceland, one like this and another like that. Of course, all this footwear will be on our Telegram channel if there are girls or women watching us. Please, I invite you. The link is, as always, in the description. Well, what about the price? Did you see it? Shall we move on? Yes, this aside. Package number 3. Yes, oh, it's getting a bit slower for me here. It's, you know, quite heavy, and I hope you can hear through the lapel mic. There's something sloshing. Maybe some wine. Oh. Oops. And you can't show me that? How do I show it to you? Let me think about it for a moment. Like this somehow? Oh. Oh. Is this our beer? Isn't this wine? Yes, okay. Quite old. Wow, what a rarity. Here on the bubbles there's a label. I wonder if it's still, you know, usable or not. Does beer, like wine, age well? Or can beer not be aged and it ace is thrown away after its expiration date? Oh. Can you tell me this kind of beer? It says here that it's from 1401, 1996. Top VAR. Something like that. Such naming. But the fact that there's a girl here, that's not bad. Previously. There were cards in cigars, in cigarettes. I remember when my father smoked, he would keep those cards for himself. But I've never seen anything like that with beer. Wow, that's cool. I think it's a normal kind of thing. Let's see how much it costs, but considering that it's from 1996, it should be expensive.
This tested.
Let's take a look at the step. We haven't had watches for a long time, definitely, but we have such clocks. On the wall and on the table. Clocks were very rare for us. This is really something powerful. But it's plastic. Metamic. This is how they look. Made in England. Wow. Cool. Well, such a stamp. Well, they look quite solid, don't they? Quite heavy indeed. Well, really, there's probably a kilogram here. I think they weigh about a kilogram, but I'm curious about what material this is and whether it's expensive enough. In any case, you saw the price. If you saw the price, I figured out how much they cost. And in my opinion, you could even keep them for yourself, right? Well, they look pretty cool in the interior. If I had some shelves here, it would be perfect. Cool finds like the bottle, and displaying such clocks and gradually cluttering up. Yes, cool. Definitely. Alright, let's move on. Yes, there's something soft here. We need to be careful not to crush anything. Metro. Slippers. Slippers again. And they're pink too. Well, these are mine. Like these. Extremely pink. ASMR. Right? Well, as I understand it, these are for home. Or like felt boots. You put them in rubber and off you go. Made in China, size M. UK. Size 5.6 is written. Those who get it, get it. Alright, so what's here? You saw the slippers, we're moving on. So, this episode will be short and sweet, I see, because what do you think is here? Huh. You could guess, well, 100%. In fact, most likely this episode will come out earlier. Because I'll ask you which is better, with a lapel mic or without. So maybe you're not yet aware of what I'm talking about from these books. Yes, so Mikhailo Chabanivsky, the story Katyusha. Such a book. I could already open a library. Yes. Kotlяревский, selected works, or it's such a book. Well, at least Kotlяревский is popular, but no one even wrote about Shevchenko. It will be significant for me. Yes, even here I don't disdain. Even some pictures. Okay. Let's see how much these books cost. Usually they cost around 50 hryvnias, and I think this will be no exception. Well, except for this Mikhailo Chabanivsky, Katyusha, this is some rare book. But this one is definitely not rare. In any case, you've already seen, I have it waiting for me. Ahead, I'll find out and I'll let you know. Well, let's move on. Let's go. 2 boxes left. Very light. And something is clicking like this. And something tells me it's some kind of trash. And then I continue to send quite a lot. And what do we do with this? There are up to 100 places, a lot. Plastic. Like this. And this is purely a decorative thing, as I understand, because there's nothing inside. They're just empty, and there are small holes here. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 15, 16, 18. 18, they have such bulbs. Cool. The worst one today. I need to get rid of such boxes somewhere. Yes, here. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how much it costs. It's unlikely to be expensive. This is most likely 100% loss. If with the watch, with the bottle, because I don't know how much they cost and they look decent, I can still dream that I might break even. Because I remind you, the parcels bought from NP, this one, they are expensive. Such a parcel costs 1,000 hryvnias. This is the largest size available and they are the most expensive. The contents of this should cost at least 1,000 and ideally at least 1,200, so that something can be taken from the top or to cover, since I set the price lower. The previous smaller one was, this costs 800 hryvnias, and there were these kinds of boots. I don't know how much they might cost. If this is really genuine leather, which it very much looks like, then I think you can get 800 hryvnias for them. I think new ones like these cost, well, probably 1,000 too. So I'll set them at 800. If someone takes them, then okay. But, well, I don't know. The thing is, it's not very heavy. And if there are the same kind of bulbs here, then that's it. In my opinion, a big box should be heavy to have something valuable inside. For example, some headlights, some part from a pre-facelift model. That's what I expect to see here. But I already see that it's just a bone. So I apologize in advance for being a bit down. It's just that this costs money. You have to understand that. Well, okay. Yes. Well, it could be like that too. Fashion. Uptrend. Well, the zipper works. Everything's okay. Well, they are also worn, but... and also size 39. Some kind of show-off. Look at this one too. The most unfortunate thing is that in one of the episodes I mentioned, my wife wears size 37. And if at least that could be a way out of the situation, it would be okay. It wouldn't have been necessary to buy it, and that's cool. But, well, we'll try to sell it. I just don't know if people still wear this kind of thing. Is such a high style still in fashion? I just haven't seen my wife with such boots. That's how they look, girls, if you like them. Damn. Welcome. Join the Telegram, buy them. I sell all these finds very cheaply. My main goal is just to break even. As for the watch, and the bottle of beer, I'm not a lady, I won't be selling them yet. I'm saying right away, maybe I'll keep them for my collection, or maybe I'll still put them up for sale. If there's nothing to cover this unboxing, then I'll put them up for sale. And you can find it again in the Telegram with the link in the description. So what do we have in total? One pair of boots. Then some dust went up. My nose is reacting. Yes, 2 pairs of boots. Like these. I remind you. Yes, the boots are size 39. So what else do we have? There were such felt boots. Like these. Also. I don't know what size they are, to be honest. Well, it says 5'6" UK. What does that mean? I don't understand. 2 books. Clock. Band beer. And that's basically all the no... Oh, and these... Oh, we also had these things. Right. These... Super. Red slippers, just for spring, for summer. This is the analysis of the little 40th. And those bulbs we found. Aaliyah, the bulb. These are all our finds for today. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Give it a thumbs up. I remind you that as soon as we reach 100 likes, I will upload a new video. That's all for now. Thank you all and see you next time.